From climate modeling to autonomous driving. Oh, sorry, I'm how many use cases can I rule off?
So Modular is all about enabling the things that we know how to do, but just the end doesn't work yet.
I don't remember. Gotta just shoot from the seat of my pants here, dude.
By the way, are we modular or are we modular AI?
Do we need more on that? I mean, Chris talked a lot, but I can't quite remember what he said.
I can feel myself getting thirsty.
At so many of my previous jobs, culture was something that was talked about but never practiced. And at Modular, one of the things that we've been really conscious of from the very beginning was to build an incredible culture. And we've done that not only by building and writing a document, and the entirety of our team helped create that, but really by embedding culture in every part of our company, from not only the way we work, but how we define objectives, how we look and promote people, how we push forward as a team, and how we execute. Everything ties back to our 3 core cultural tenets of building products users love, empowering people, and being an incredible team.
We practice what we preach and we mean what we say, and you can feel the difference in the vibes and the camaraderie. And I feel like a lot of companies have these secrets that are kept from a lot of other people, especially kind of due to like a hierarchy system. And that's one of the really big things with Modular is there's just transparency with everything. And I think that's also really important because it makes you feel like you're actually a part of the decision making and you can give feedback and your voice is important. And I think that kind of goes back to like the ownership and taking pride in your work.
And so what we've put a lot of energy into is building a strong culture of respect, of technical excellence, of like drive and passion for solving real problems. We've done a very good job of identifying the market and building our business model. We're very focused on the inherent problems. We're not getting distracted by all the exciting big research things that are going on and all the different flurry and all the transient things that happen in the world of AI. And instead what we're doing is we're building value as we go. We see this as a marathon, not a sprint. And this is why you see that we're investing in culture very early on. This is why we're building corporate infrastructure. This is why we're investing in our team. This is why we're incentivizing people to work together and win together. It's because we're not sprinting from little idea to little idea. We've done the analysis, we know what we want to build, and so we're focused on execution.
We have people who have built most of the world's AI infrastructure. And so we know where the holes are, we know where the challenges are. And really what we're trying to do is bring together the best people on the planet to rebuild AI infrastructure and to make it so much better for developers across the world, to empower use cases and make the impact of AI so much faster than it has ever been before.
I think the fundamental approach that AI infrastructure has currently is just outdated. And there's a lot of lessons that we've learned from building that generation of AI infrastructure. And I think Modular is different because we are listening to those lessons and we're learning from those lessons, right? We have people at Modular that built a lot of the original stuff, right? And like you build it the first time and it's okay, it gets the job done. And you build it the second time and it's a little bit better and maybe you can reuse some bits and pieces. And then by the time the third and fourth times come around, you've got this tool that you can take apart. It's got different, it's composable, it's got modules you can reuse, take it apart, put it back together, bolt other things on, and it's just a much better experience for everyone.
There's so many different aspects of machine learning and AI and just compilers in general that are really, really extremely complicated. And especially if you're building foundational compiler technology, you need to be around people who are building and pushing the boundary to actually bring out the best in yourself. So the thing that excites me the most is being able to work with people who really push me to build compiler technology that is cutting edge, that is world leading, as opposed to just something to push to the next milestone or move something slightly forward.
I know that it sounds like cliche, but it's actually indeed amazing to work with a team of smart and dedicated engineers. Everybody is interested in working together. Everybody is focused on solving the problem. And as a result, we are moving very fast. We are building things very fast. And there is a definite feel of teamwork and camaraderie and everybody working towards a common goal.
I get to work with the world leaders in many of the disciplines that we focus on. These are people that have actually built much of the world's ML infrastructure today. In addition, we also really focus on execution. So it's taking many of the sort of best practices from where everybody on the team has sort of worked and trying to combine those into organizational processes that are super lightweight, but really effective for getting the work that we want to get done. And then also, at the end of the day, it's just really fun, right? It's about building products that users love. And we really focus on not just research-oriented projects, but we really focus on building products that provide value to developers and provide value to the corporations and companies that we work with.
We need to give people the tools that don't just lie in the hands of some of the largest software companies in the world. We need to give these tools to developers everywhere across the planet, because humans are a product of their experiences. Everyone grows up with a slightly different way of seeing the world. And so, part of the beauty of innovation is that if we can give people tools, then they can apply them to use cases that we aren't even aware of. And that's how we can really, really lift the world of AI. We can give tooling to people who then can go and apply it to problems that they see around the planet and, really, really push humanity forward for the better.
And the challenge here is that the problems are hard. They're hard technical problems. You need to get the best people in the world together. You need to incentivize people and unlock them so they can actually do the work in a way that can apply to the world systems. And building that technology and building the platform will give you incredible experiences. Beyond that, we're a fast-growing team, and fast-growing teams have tremendous opportunity, both leadership, personal technical growth, the ability to be industry leaders. The experience you'll have at Modular working with some of the best people in the world gives you incredible growth opportunities, and so you get to learn and move and change with the best people in the industry. And beyond that, we like to have fun. And so as we're working together, as we're solving these hard problems, as we're pulling together the best ideas in the industry and the best people into one place, it's just an amazing time to learn, grow, and develop and get to the next step of your career. And also, I expect Modular to be a very successful company. And so as we're looking ahead, we're not just looking at raising money like an AI startup, we're looking at building an incredible business. There'll be a lifetime journey that will really change the world.